Hey, what's going on everybody, it's Charlo and I'm back with another video. Today I got my top 5 weapons I like to use right now in Apex Legends. So I want to say there's a lot of viable weapons in Apex, but when I see these weapons on the ground, I'm not walking, I'm hitting that octane stim and I'm spraying to have these weapons I'm about to show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, let's get into this list. So the first one, we're going with classic R99. This weapon is really good at close range, and it can do a lot of damage with DPS. And if you get a purple mag, then you're really in for a good fight for sure. It does a lot of damage. Okay, next on the list, gonna have to go with the Kar SMG. This is another one that's very good. I say it's pretty close in comparison to the R99. And this is also really good at just close range combat. Damage is pretty consistent. And again, just for early game fights, this is definitely a good one to have. Okay, next on the list, we're going with, this is just my personal list. You know, you might have some other guns that you like, but it's what I just like to use. Going with Flatline. So the Flatline is a very good for mid-range combat. And it does a pretty good amount of damage per bullet. And you just gotta make sure to utilize that. And yeah, it's not very good long range, like the farther away you go, and the more recoil you're gonna have. But as long as you keep it at a good range, then you should be fine. Okay, so next on the list, we're gonna have to go with, this might be a little controversial because not everybody's favorite, but we're going with the Nemesis. So Nemesis right here, the first weapon, and it's very good at the mid-range fights. And if you find one early game, we can take you all the way from early game to late game. And yeah, the only thing about it is you gotta hit your shots with it, and the recoil can kind of be a lot. So yeah, it's better for mid-range mostly. And last on the list, we're gonna have to go with the Volt SMG. So Volt SMG, it's a pretty strong weapon. Right now all the SMGs are really good options. Those three that I named right now are very good options for fighting at close range. You just have to make sure you have enough bullets to sustain you for the whole game. There's a lot more heavy ammo and light ammo around the map, but the heavy ammo you gotta make sure to find that. Once you do, it does a good amount of damage. Okay, and I got 2 honorable mentions. So number 1, I know it's supposed to be top 5, but I need to put these 2 just to show a different variety of the weapons. So number 1, for the honorable mention, is the 30-30 repeater. This gun is pretty strong right now in competitive and ALGS type tournaments, just because of how far you can shoot it and because the damage per bullet is so high. So yeah, if you charge it up, yeah, it's doing a lot of damage. Especially you get like a 3 times or a 2x4, and it just makes it even better. So it's definitely like a good one that I think is good for people. And the last, if you feel like using a shotgun, I would definitely go with the EVA 8. So the EVA 8, even without a bolt, which will increase the speed, still does a lot of damage and quick. So in the early game, you can definitely take advantage of that. You do a lot of damage to help you in early game fights. Okay, so that's my top 5 with a couple extra. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know your favorite weapon to use right now in Apex Legends. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.